See what problems they can cause. Khan opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. And at the other end will be the left-hander.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
A few moves made in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Singh, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No. Terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Oh, nice shot.
Singh gets off the mark.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Shot, at least two on offer. Khan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Onto that early. That could be four. Oh, my God. How the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Into the second over, the batting team are now on 12.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
There'll be runs here.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Mirza back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's a confident appeal. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early and straight through to the keeper. Shah with a superb delivery, got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just threw the shot too early. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Khan, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Can he come back with a dot ball? Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Couldn't get it through the field. Well caught. Shah had to make up some ground and they've nabbed a very fine catch.
Udana looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Dhoni, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over. The Orange are 45 for 4. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There'll be runs here.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Oh, that's just too full. Dhoni makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Shot. Should be runs here.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Sen has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Got that away nicely. And out. Superb bowling.
Hose, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot through the gap. Gets that away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Edged, what a ball. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
No. Terrible shot.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Khan coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
And out. Superb bowling.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Was quick onto that in the infield.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Edge, but it drops safely. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Played all around that. It was a nice slower ball and not too far from the stumps.
Oh, superb timing. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square. The batters should pick up too. Edge, amazing delivery. Caught, and that's stuck.
Matthias, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. So close. You look at the ball and it's almost done enough. Disappointing for the bowler.
Matthias looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Abdullah, the spinner, coming into the attack. Shah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Smacks that away through the gap.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Mirza back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Going with spin now. Mulder, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield.
didn't get all of it, couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Shah back into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Edge, but it drops safely.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. Come into the lower order now. First ball for the batter, coming in. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yep. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well played, could be a quick single. Edged, unplayable.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now 134 for 8.
Mirza coming back into the attack.
The medium pacer.
Yep. Got that away nicely. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Nicely played.
Good return back from the deep. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
No. Terrible shot.
End of the 19th over. The betting team are now 140 for 8.
Sen to finish this innings.
It's coming into the attack.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Matthias loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nicely played. Runs one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Siraj, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.